office. Today we're talking about principle number 5, which deals with risk. How do you deal with risk when it relates to your money? Do you avoid it? Are you ignoring it? Or do you try to understand it? When it comes to money and investments, there are many different types of risk. We're going to talk about those in a moment. I think it's best to try to understand the risk and minimize the risk when appropriate. We don't want to avoid it, and we certainly don't want to ignore it. If you have your money in savings accounts or CDs, now you have inflation risk, you have currency risk, you have interest rate risk. If you have annuities or CDs and annuities, you have liquidity risk, you have credit risk. And if your money is in stocks or mutual funds, you have market risk, you have business risk, you have political risk. The idea here is not to avoid risk because you can't avoid all risks. The idea is to understand risk, deal with it in an appropriate way. The principle today is dealing with risk. You can't avoid it. You don't want to ignore it. Try to understand it and handle it in the most appropriate way. Find a fiduciary financial advisor to help you out. If you want additional help with financial planning, find a fee-only planner at napfa.org. That's napfa.org. Or if you want to speak with me personally, you can go to my website, maranantha.com, maranantha.com.